Because we have a review of one of the biggest fighting games of the year, Mortal Kombat Deception.
Oh, if fatality's not violent enough for you? How about a fighting game that stars the king of all monsters, Godzilla?
Plus, the first fully 3D King of Fighters game.
Some very special moments with the Soul Calibur 2 fighters.
And last but not least, the sexiest vampire in video games returns. That's right, we review Blood Rain 2, what may be the most violent video game we played all year.
I think it's actually gorier than Psyops.
But we begin with the latest chapter in the fighting series that first sparked debates about video game violence, Mortal Kombat.
Yes, when the first Mortal Kombat came out in 1992, we knew it would redefine video game violence by spelling the word combat with a K.
Now, the latest chapter in Mortal Kombat is hitting all three major consoles.
Here's our review of Mortal Kombat Deception.
We really are desperate for content, aren't we?
Well, we have really good stuff coming up later in the show, and I'm sure there's at least one person out there who loves 2D fighting.
Just like I'm sure there's one person out there who loves import car tuning. No.
Did we mention we have the biggest boxing game of the year coming up later in the show?
And Call of Duty for the Xbox.
And a new Legend of Zelda game.
But first, here's a preview of Top Gear RPM tuning.
We've got nothing else. I can't believe we've stooped to slapping wigs on the interns to fill time.
Hey, they work for free. Even though those previews were less than riveting, we do promise we have 3 really exciting games coming up later in the show.
And we totally wouldn't lie to you.
Except about all that stuff we normally lie about.
Like when you pretend to be excited about a new soccer game.
We just, well, we won't care, but we're Americans. Sorry.
And treats. 2 hours of G4 Tech TV guaranteed to please.
I'll slap you senseless if you change that channel.
Find the G-Spot. Tonight starting at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
I give mad props to Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
You know, there are a lot of mad props on the set, like this. What is this?
This guy going, ooh, welcome back to Xplay. Okay, the first part of the show, less than captivating. But now we have something special.
A new Legend of Zelda game.
Yes, Link is back on the GameCube. This is huge.
Actually, it's on the GBA.
Yes, linking. Glorious what?
It's on the GBA. But it's still an awesome game. Perhaps the best 2D Zelda game ever.
This is a bit of a big glitch, would you say?
I swear it's really good, and I can prove it. Here's our review of The Legend of Zelda, The Minish Cap. Link, buddy, never drunk dial your ex.
Amen. I mean, do you see Pac-Man getting wasted and calling up Ms. Pac-Man?
No.
Do you see Beautiful Joe calling Sylvia at 4 a.m.?
No.
Do you see Mario drunk dialing Luigi?
I think you mean Princess Peach.
Oh, no. I mean Luigi.
And Morgan Webb.
Yes, please. No more.
Welcome back to Xplay.
Guess what genre of shooter we review over and over and over and over again?
World War freaking 2.
And while we're a little tired of watching the greatest generation pound the pudding out of Germany in game after game, this World War II shooter comes highly recommended.
It's a port of the PC game we voted Best Shooter of 2003.
And now it's out on the Xbox. The only mystery left, which one of us has to review Call of Duty Finest Hour?
It's not gonna be me.
Wanna bet?
No.
Okay, so it's not as good as the PC version.
But you know what is good?
Our final game of the show, and it's coming up next.
Really?
Yes.
Morgan Webb.
What are you talking about? I don't really do polygamy.
I only wish I could.
Ew. Welcome back to Xplay.
We have come to our final review of the show.
And it's a boxing game from EA that looks like it's going to be one of the best sports titles of 2005. I really mean it.
Here's a review of Fight Night, Round 2.
That's gross. A lot of
It was
it.
gross?
You
Well,
would.
I mean, you don't want to be a cut man? You hurt
No.
me so much, you should learn how to do that.
Good night.
Bye-bye.